Nigeria's organized private sector says cautious optimism surrounds the new tax reform bill to take full effect tomorrow. At a press conference in Lagos, Director General of the Nigeria Employers Consultative Association (NECA) reviewed the performance of the business environment in 2025 while outlining expectations, concerns and opportunities under the new tax regime. Senior correspondent Sharon Ejason has more.
As Nigerians brace up for the full implementation of its new tax reform regime in 2026, business leaders say resilience remained the defining feature of the organized private sector in the last 12 months. At a press briefing, the Director General of the Nigeria Employers Consultative Association (NECA) commended business owners for staying afloat despite economic headwinds, while urging the government to create a more hospitable environment for enterprises to thrive.
The business community have remained dogged, they've remained resilient, and they've remained consistent in making sure that they remain sustainable, even if not competitive in the first instance. And that we can't take away from the average business owner in this country. Some say it's the Nigerian spirit, and we rightly believe so. That never say die, I won't give up spirit. But we cannot continue to bank on that spirit to say, yes, they should leverage on never say die disposition to get this going. I think government must also play its part within the context of providing an environment that is considerable, that is hospitable for businesses to operate.
On labor relations, he noted that while differences between organized labor and the organized private sector remain inevitable, collaboration has helped drive progress on issues such as decent work and minimum wage implementation.
We are hoping that the fruits or the real fruits of the reforms will start germinating. There has been some stability in the macroeconomic space, as we all know. NERA has been hovering between 1,400 and 1,450 for many months now. The synchronization of the fiscal and monetary policy, because there's been some positive handshake between the monetary authorities and fiscal authorities. But 2026 should be a year when those gains start trickling down to the microeconomy, and that is the biggest plus that this government can have.
As 2026 approaches, employers say sustained dialogue, policy clarity, and improved enforcement will determine whether the tax reforms deliver on their promise of growth, stability, and shared prosperity. Sharon Ejason, TVC News.